Hello, everybody. I'm back on here. I've survived another few weeks. But anyway, I'm sitting here looking at my hair, and it is growing, but it's so dead again, and it's blotchy. So my daughter suggested maybe go ahead shaving it again. So I think they kind of got used to me having short hair. But I do have the two wigs. This is the one my daughter likes best. But this one is really hot. Let's see. And I'm not talking about hot, good looking. I'm talking about I sweat bad. Okay. This one I paid $200 some for when this all first coming about. I like it. Everybody likes it. Says it's so original looking that it really looks like the real hair. But y'all tell me what you think. This $200 wig that's hot, or let me put this up. This Temu wig that is really cool. I mean, it's cooler weather. Temperature wise, but I can't get it to style right. I'm gonna have to see if a girl I know that used to be a beautician, if she can style it. Chastity really doesn't care much for this one. I think if I had gotten this one first, but I only paid about $8 for this wig, so what can you expect? But, you know, as long as they keep making wigs, I'm okay. I'm not too worried about it. But anyway, I'll be really liking them this winter. But as far as that's concerned, I just comment below which one y'all like the best. The $8 one or the $200 one. Chastity, you don't have to answer that because I know which one you like the best. Okay, I got reports back from my GI doctor about the tests they did. They said, you know, they had the 2 polyps, and they sent it off pathology, and it came back okay. It was benign. So I go back in 5 years to have another one done. Okay, and then, oh, excuse my shaking. I can't get it to stop. But he also did some other biopsies. And this is the first time I ever had biopsies done. And my stomach hurts a little bit. Does it hurt after they do the biopsies or what? But they checked me for celiac, and H. pylori, or however you pronounce it, both of them were negative. But there was something that says that it's something to do with my autoimmune disorder that has messed my stomach up. Said I could try the gluten-free diet and see if that helps, even though I don't have celiacs. But he couldn't guarantee that it would help. And bless Jacob's heart, watching him having to go through gluten-free diet, I don't want to try it. Now, some of the stuff I can handle. There's a pizza, prosciutto pizza, that's gluten-free, and that's good. I like it. And my daughter Chastity has learned to make homemade banana pudding that's gluten-free, and it's good. So, but you know, the cake mixes and stuff like that, kind of gives a grainy taste to it. I don't care much for that. Any of the bread products. She has made some chicken fingers that were good and all, but it's like I told my doctor, I could live on vegetables as long as I get my cornbread. But Jacob is having good days and bad days. He goes through his stress and his stimming. He could be quiet all day long, and then all of a sudden he'll be playing games or whatever. And you've heard people that get so excited. I think it's associated with manic depressant or something like that, or maybe, I don't know what it's associated with, but he'll have a high-pitched laughter or high-pitched squeal, like he's so excited over something. And, you know, he just has times like that. We haven't started back to school yet, but we will Monday. But Saturday, his uncle, Kenneth, took him to Atlanta to, I think it's a Veterans Air Force thing. And they got to ride in a UH-1 Huey. And Jacob was so excited. Well, both of them were. My sister Katie asked me, said, so who do you think was the most excited, Kenneth or Jacob? I said, it's a close tie. So I told him, I said, well, we can use that as a field trip. But anyway, here's the badge he got. Patch he got. He also got a cap. So and he got to sit in a Cobra. They didn't take it off and in, but yeah, Jacob had a good time. He said that Kenneth said that he even, liked flying. So he's better than I am. I've never been on an airplane or anything, but I'm scared to death of heights. So I don't know if I could do anything like that. I could see people on videos or movies that will be up on something high and show down, and it's just like a cold chill that goes down my spine. I can't. I'm a chicken. I really am. So, but anyway, I guess that's why the good Lord made me so short, because he knew I was going to be afraid of heights. But yeah, Chastity went back to work this week. Well, really, last week. They didn't have any students until today. So, and then of course, Coleman County schools were getting out early because of the storm, the very first day of school. So, but because of the weather. So, I'd rather them do that than, we live in Blount County, and they wait till the last minute to let the kids out. And I think that's ridiculous, because the kids being on the school bus, that just worries me to death, I wouldn't want that. If I was a mother that, we're under severe thunderstorm watch now. But if I was a mom, then I wouldn't want my child being on a school bus, so let me turn this alarm off.
The National Weather Service has issued severe thunderstorm watch number 617, effective until 8 p.m. Central Daylight.
So I'd rather they send them home early than be stranded, because Aniana's roads here lately has been flooding, and people they've had to rescue, which we're a small town, okay, and or small city, whatever, and they said that the fire department or police department rescue squad was having to get their boat out. And one of my kids says, I didn't know Blount County had a rescue boat. And I said, well, they have to, because they got Boat Landing Road and Highland Lake. They have to have a rescue boat. So, but anyway, we laugh when we say things like that. It's just something to make jokes about. But it does come in handy. But the last time it stormed, the lightning come in on my Wi-Fi and on Jacob's PS5, and which I don't know if we'll ever get to do anything, because we've got insurance, but the deductible on the insurance is $500, and that's about what the game cost, or the consoles cost. So, but anyway, we still would enjoy COVID. We would still love to have you to pray for us, for our health, for Chastity to be able to figure out, the Lord to show her what to do about the car situation, and everything. I was supposed to went back to the eye doctor today, but I woke up sick and just could not get going. And I know it's the fibromyalgia, because I can't even stand to have a bra on. So anyway, I know that's TMI, but just it pressing against my body, it just hurts. So anyway, I will try to do better about updating. And eventually, with all these doctor's appointments, when it ends, maybe I can find something more exciting to do, to put on here. But right now, the most exciting thing I can do is stay home and watch TV and go to bed at night, and then wake up the next morning. So, but anyway, please like this channel, subscribe if you haven't already, and share it to somebody. Please help my channel grow. I don't know if you know this or not, but I had told my family that if I ever get paid for YouTube, my one goal is for Children's Hospital to buy toys to donate to Children's Hospital, and backpacks for them to donate Christmas gifts and, birthday presents. We had a great nephew out in Houston, Texas, that was in Children's Hospital out there. He had neuroblastoma, and he passed away in the year 2000. And I think they did that for them. And, Children's Hospital is a wonderful hospital. They do so much for the children. So, but anyway, y'all have a blessed day, and maybe I will get to see you tomorrow. Bye.